Salutations friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you the fragrances I got this July. There's not as many as I normally have, which is totally fine, but there are some really special ones in this collection I'm really excited to share with you guys. Real quick, if you see me looking side to side or you hear weird rumbling in the background, we just adopted 3 kittens. 2 of them are scampering about. One of them is still kind of timid, so we're keeping him kind of separate from the others until he gets really a little bit more comfortable with everybody. But if you hear weird cat sounds, there's kittens about, and maybe they'll even make an appearance on this video. Alright, so let's get started. First things first, if you guys weren't aware, Carlos Brooklyn Fragrance Lover his mom lives down here, so he does come down here once a year, and we've been meeting up and filming and just having a good time. I absolutely love Carlos. Last time he came down here, which was last week, he had actually set up a meet and greet at Armani Perfumery and asked if I wanted to be a part of that, and I was really super duper excited and honored because it was going to be Carlos and Buck, Big Beard Business, and those are 2 heavyweights in the community, and to even be on the same ticket as them for an event like that, I was really super duper honored and excited. So the event was fantastic, and it was also the official launch of Initio fragrances in Miami. If you're unfamiliar with Initio fragrances, they are a luxury niche brand. You can really only find them in New York at Bergie's, at Lucky Scent, and also now at Osme. So they're a very exclusive line, and I was really super duper excited to also be able to launch that line with Carlos and Buck. So they're very generous. They sent me samples of the entire collection. That way if people ask questions, I would be able to have sampled and experienced them. And they also gave me a bottle to review as well, which was ridiculously generous of them. And the bottle that I chose was Rehab. And this is the packaging. It's really super duper nice. And this fragrance is absolutely gorgeous. It's got beautiful sandalwood. It's slightly spiced. It's warm and sweet. Very inviting. It smelled amazing on Carlos and Buck, and I think it smells amazing on me as well. Really gorgeous, gorgeous scent. So I will be doing a full review of this sometime this week, maybe like Wednesday or Thursday. But I've just been loving this scent so much since I got it, and it was very generous of them to provide the bottle for me. I always like to let you guys know where I got things, if they were sent to me to review, if they were a gift, or if I purchased them, just because that way if you guys watch any of my reviews, you know where I got it, because I know it's really important to some of you guys, and I like to strive for ultimate transparency on my channel. So for ultimate transparency, this next fragrance I bought. And I got this at the event, and I wanted to get something that I've been having my eye on this fragrance now. When Lola from Lola Scents was down, Tina, the Critical Virgo, and I met up with her, and we had a lovely afternoon. I think we spent like 3 or 4 hours at Osme just sniffing things and talking to Maurice. And this fragrance I absolutely fell in love with, but I ended up getting 2 others. And so when I went back to this event, I was like, I really want to pick this up. So it's from Nicolai, Parfumeur, Createur, I can never pronounce it properly, and it's Fig Tea. You guys, this scent is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. It is a beautiful fig scent. It's just really light and refreshing, slightly creamy and a little tiny bit sweet, a little bit of sweetness in the background. This has been a perfect scent for the summer. I got a sample of it when I was there with Lola and Tina, and I've been wearing through my sample and just absolutely loved it, so I knew I needed to pick up a bottle. So I got a bottle of this, really super duper excited for it. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And then the other one I got was, this is a little kind of travel size from Histoires de Parfums. This is called Prolixe. I think it's called Prolixe. Can you guys see? Please excuse my chimney sweep fingers. It is art season, so my hands aren't pretty anymore. They are quite ugly, so I'm trying to keep them out of the shots. But this is a beautiful, really rich and warm scent. It's just it's like a very masculine scent. Oh, it's just really gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I will be doing a review on this, and I'll probably be picking up a full-size bottle closer to the fall as well. Speaking of fig, I've been on a fig kick. I've really been gravitating towards fig, and this is a fragrance that is really affordable, and I've just been looking for kind of a workhorse fragrance, one that I can spray, kind of dump it on my head hot days and smell really, really nice. And I really love this brand for really ridiculously beautiful fragrances at affordable prices, and it's Birdo. And this is 1902 Fig Blanche, or White Fig. This is such a beautiful kind of sheer fig scent. It's still a little bit creamy and a little bit green. It's a fantastic fragrance, and again, for this is I think like just either just under or just over $20 on Amazon. So really ridiculously affordable and really, really beautiful. And I've just been loving this one so much. Another fragrance I've been loving in this summer heat has been from Imaginary Authors, and it is Sundrunk. Now this was sent to me to review, and there will be a review of it up this week, either tomorrow or Friday. I haven't quite decided when I wanted to review that. But this is a gorgeous scent. Now a bunch of us have been talking about this. You've probably seen this around YouTube and Instagram, but let me just throw it out there. Josh has always been so super duper just enthusiastic and happy and supportive when it comes down to honest reviews. He's one of the people I'm always very happy and excited to work with, just because he has a lot of integrity, and I just really love his brand in his house, and he's totally behind people giving their honest opinions, love it or hate it. So Sundrunk is just one of those fragrances. When Josh told me about it, I was immediately interested in. Aside from fig this summer, it's something I've been gravitating towards. Rhubarb has been another note I've just been kind of really looking into getting, and this one had rhubarb neroli, it has rose water in there. I was just really super duper excited to try this, and when I tried it, oh my goodness, I was not let down. This is beautiful. This is a very wearable, slightly tart, juicy fragrance that works really well in heat and humidity, and I'm in full air conditioning now and I'm sweating, so humidity-proof fragrances I am always down for, and this one has just been absolutely incredible. Beautiful scent, smells amazing, and works really well in hot environments, so there's nothing more I could ask for. This next fragrance is something I purchased, and I had a smaller bottle of this and I loved it. It's one of the fragrances my husband actually liked, didn't tolerate, but actually liked. And so I knew I had to get a bigger bottle of it. So I sold my smaller bottle to get a bigger bottle. I'm starting to purchase the fragrances I decluttered to sell to get bigger bottles now. So I just purchased a few last month, so I got this one this month. And it's Roses de Chloe. This is such a beautiful, light, whimsical, romantic, youthful daytime rose scent. I really enjoy this fragrance so much. I think it's just a beautiful, wearable rose fragrance that isn't overpowering, and it's just light and pretty and just so gorgeous. I love it. So I was very excited to finally add this fragrance back to my collection. And let's see, what else do I got for you guys? Now these next three fragrances were sent to me, but they were fragrances I have been meaning to review for you guys for a while. I had a decant of one of them for the longest time and I really loved it. And coming into fall, this is the types of reviews and fragrances I want to talk to you guys about. And it's from Perry Ellis, and it's the Oud fragrances. So we have Saffron Rose Absolute. We have Vetiver Royale Absolute. And then last and certainly not least, the one I have the decant of and I used through and I loved is Perry Ellis Oud Black Vanilla Absolute. Now the reason why I wanted to review these and talk to these with you guys is some of you guys specifically have asked me to review these fragrances. But more importantly, as I go into fall and as I grow my channel, I want to give you guys a nice variety of fragrances from a variety of different price points, be it very affordable, inexpensive, beautiful fragrances to luxury fragrances that I think are worth the money, which we're talking about $200, $300, $400, $500 bottles. These are along the lines of the ridiculously affordable fragrances that smell like they're worth more money, they perform really beautifully, and overall each of these are fantastic scents on their own, and I just love how they work together as a line. So you can find these for I believe under $40 on FragranceNet, and these are just fantastic, and I mean fantastic fragrances. So I definitely wanted to review these for you guys and give you some affordable options if you're looking for some fantastic designer oud scents, and also talk to you guys about affordable fragrances for fall that are just absolutely spectacular. So I'm really excited to wear these and give you guys a full-on review of these closer to fall time. But I just absolutely love these scents. Next up is a fragrance I purchased, and I've been meaning to get this fragrance for the longest time, and I just finally got around to getting it because I have a lot of fragrances on my need to buy, must buy, want to buy list, and just, you know, sometimes I forget what to buy, and I just have been meaning to get more violet scents in my collection, so I was definitely down for finally picking this up. And it's Flora Gucci, and it's the Flanker Generous Violet. This is such an underappreciated violet scent, you guys. This is beautiful. It has a light sweetness to it, tiny bit of soapiness, and it has a nice just powderiness underneath all the layers of beautiful sweet violet. Next up is another one I purchased. This is from the Harmonist. This is Desired Earth. I love these fragrances. It's hard for me to sample these, so most of the time I buy these blind. And this one is just really beautiful. It's woody, it's kind of aquatic. Just smells really sexy. Almost it smells a little bit kind of like a barbershop scent, just a little bit. I will be reviewing this in the next few weeks, so I'll go way more into it. But it's just really comforting, sexy, and warm. Of all the fragrances from the Harmonist I've tried, this is the one that leans a little bit more masculine, but just overall, this is a beautiful scent on anyone, and I've really been enjoying this one. And then I finally got my hands on this one. This is a whole house I love, and this collection I definitely want to get every single one of, but I'm very specific about when, where, what, why I pick up these fragrances. I don't want to just buy them to buy them. And so it was about time I picked up another one. So I picked up from the Penhaligon's Portraits collection, this is the Bewitching Yasmine. This is such a gorgeous, smoky, sultry, sexy, gourmand scent with oud. Oh, it's really beautiful. Such a beautifully delicious scent, very seductive, and it's got a kitty head, so you know I'm all about that life. I have a kitty right here. Pancakes, you see him on my channel more than most. So very excited to add that one to my collection. Last and certainly not least is one more from Armani Prive, and this is one of their newer fragrances, Iris Celadon. I forget if this was released in 2016 or 2017. Any case, this is an absolutely exquisite fragrance. If you like Iris, this is beautiful. It's a very unique take on it. I'll be doing a full review on it, so look for that very, very soon, but just light and sweet and soft and powdery. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous scent, and I was not let down when I sampled this, and so definitely not let down when I purchased this. Absolutely love this fragrance and really excited to add another one from Armani Prive to my collection. So that's it, guys. Those is my videos. That's not grammatically correct. That is my video where I'm sharing with you guys the fragrances I got this month. I was very lucky and very blessed this month to work with some amazing brands who sent me some beautiful fragrances, but I also did make some substantial purchases as well, and I hope you liked what I got. If you guys would like to see reviews of some of these sooner rather than later, let me know in the comment section below. And I'd also love to know if you guys added anything new and exciting to your collection. Let me know in the comment section below. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like videos like this, there is a thumbs up button. Definitely do not forget to hit the thumbs up button. If you do not like these types of videos, there is a thumbs down button. I am never ever upset if there are downvotes. It just lets me know the type of content you like to see on my channel. So if you like it or you don't like it, let me know below. As always, guys, don't forget to subscribe. I love seeing this channel grow, and I hope you guys are all happy and healthy and have a great day, month, year, whatever. And I will see you next time. Bye.